Hi guys, my name's Andy, also known as Fraser Flips. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to run through week 2 of sales in 2025. So this week's been better than the first week. We've had a lot more stock coming in and we've obviously sold a lot more too. And I think we did 43 sales this week and made around £900. So after all the fees and all the stock costs and things, we probably made just over £400 profit. So let's run through a few things that we sold this week. So as always, I'm going to run through what's sold and have a screenshot on the side here so you can see what price it went for. So let's go. So first of all, we sold Overlord, which is DVD we had on the shelf for ages. It just sold for £1. Then we sold a Skylanders bundle for £5. These were just from that £10 bundle we bought last week. Friends Monopoly, that had been on there since last year for 3 months. We re-uploaded it, cropped the photos, and it sold literally that day. And then we obviously bought a Nintendo Switch bundle. We sold Grip for £6. We took an offer on that, it was on for £7. And then we sold 4 Nintendo Switch games for £36. So these were all things like Lego, Incredibles, things that aren't really valuable on their own, but someone wanted to buy them all, which made it a bit better for us. We also sold Mario Kart and COD bundle, which was £30. So we had a few PS3 Call of Duties, so that's what we sold with that. The next one was Animal Crossing on the Switch, so we sold this for £23.50. Last week we bought a Switch bundle for £100. We've already sold all the games for well over the £100 value, plus we had the Switch to sell, which we do sell later in the week. But let's get back to what sold. The next one is a PS4 we sold for £62.50. That we had sold that with a 7 Xbox spares and repairs from last year, and that was the last of the Xboxes, so I'm just happy they're gone now, to be honest. We also sold a few GameCube games, so we've got 4 GameCube games here for £15. They were just like generic title ones. Then also we sold Rocket League on the Switch for £12. So yeah, we just wanted to take an offer on that, I think. We also sold Gun on the GameCube for £5. And then this one here was a really good sale. We had Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube. We had it on for £45 and it literally had like 10 offers in the 5 minutes. We took £40 off on that. We had Star Fox Adventures, which sold for £7. Still sold a few more GameCubes. I think they all literally started flying out the same day. We had Tony Hawk's game 1 and 2 on the GameCube, and then we had a couple more Switch games then. Mario and Sonic, $22.50, took an offer on that. Then we had Minecraft on Nintendo Switch for £12.50. We also sold our Nintendo Switch. We had it on for £100. Someone offered us £90, so we accepted that, and that's already been paid to us. And then of course we sold the GameCube itself for £75. We put 2 games with it. I think they were like NBA 2003, something really low value, just so the person who bought it could actually play a game or two. And then we also sold Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4. We then sold Sphinx on GameCube for £10. And then we sold a couple of PS4 games here. So we sold Shadow of the Tomb Raider for £4 and Lego Collection for £5. Now this Lego Collection actually had the sleeve on it, so it's in really good condition too. We also sold 20 PS3 games for £15. We just took an offer on them, and a PlayStation 4 console for £65. So usually if it's just a console and controller, we put it on for about £70, take offers at £65. Usually we're picking PS4s up for £40, £50, so it's an easy £25 profit. So we won't go much lower than that. And then in the same day we sold Mario Kart Double Dash, £20. And a Microsoft One S 500GB, which was £65. So again, same thing as PS4s, £65 mark, £75 mark, depending on how many controllers we sell. And usually we make the profit back from the games we sell, from the bundles we buy. Next one we sold is Yu-Gi-Oh! So this sold for £7.50. So we had these on our shelf since last year. My brother actually bought a bundle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Didn't make much money on them, just about broke even. Then we sold 2 PS2 games together, so Tekken and Legacy of Kain, so 2 really good titles there. Sold them as a bundle, so they were on for £14, we sold it for £12. And then Sega Dreamcast Collection for £10, nice little sale there. 21 PS2 games for £20, so a few of these were generics, but there's 1 or 2 good titles in there like Quack Attack and things like that. And then yeah, Guitar Hero Metallica on Xbox 360 sold for £9, and Immortal Switch game sold for £6. Last few sales off the week on the last day was a PS4 console, £60. We also sold the PS4 camo controller separately and another controller separately for £13, so overall we made about £80 on that. We sold The Godfather PS2 for £3, and then Shadow the Hedgehog and Minecraft for £12.50 and £6. Yeah, really good week off sales there. I think we made 869 in sales and the stock cost £492, leaving us 377 profit, and we had 43 sales in that. But it doesn't look like we made much money that week profit wise, but we did, however, have a lot more stock left over for the next week. So we had a couple of PS4s that we haven't shifted yet, and we have an Xbox. So realistically, we grew a few assets. But yeah, that's week 2. Started even stronger than week 1, so hopefully week 3 can be as good as the rest of the year. So see you in the next video. Cheers guys.